Hi everyone, Kieran Brown here and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about something which I think is super important to do before you have kids. And if you're single and childless right now, or even if you have a partner but no children, there'll be no easier time in your life to do this thing. And that is getting in shape. You can see on the left there is quite a classic like dad bod, and a lot of dads do look like that now, unfortunately. And the picture on the right is actually the same guy who went through a transformation, and you can see he's in much better shape now. And I would bet that achieving this transformation before you have kids is way easier than trying to do it after. I don't have kids, but um, from hanging out with dads, you certainly have a lot less time than when you don't have kids. So maintenance is easier than change. So getting to the body is far more difficult than actually just trying to maintain it. So it would make sense to get the hard bit out the way, and then once you've got there, it's much easier to maintain once you then do have kids. And this is true just in general transformations. Like the difficult bit is actually doing it. And I'm, for example, 75 kilos at the moment and about 14% body fat. For me to maintain this physique, I think would be pretty straightforward. I'd only have to go to the gym probably once or twice a week and not even take too much care of my diet, and I'll probably just be able to maintain this like super easy. But to make a change, to start gaining some muscle or getting leaner, if that's what you want to do, then that's going to take a lot more effort. You'll have to go to the gym far more consistently and take much better care of your diet. So maintenance is much easier than change. And you want to be a role model as well for your kids. You don't want to be walking around like with this body on the left. I think, particularly like a son would have far more respect for you and will be far more likely to be healthier himself if you're walking around with the body on the right. And when you're on holidays as well, if you're like by the pool and all the dads like have dad bods and your dad's the one who's like standing out and is fit and lean, I think it provides a great role. You're a great role model for your kids, and just having a healthy household in general. If you compare those two pictures, what will the kitchen cupboards and fridge look like? The dad bod, there's probably a lot of sweets and junk in the fridges and cupboards, which the kids will have easy access to. Lots of sugar, sweets, that kind of thing. Whereas the dad on the right, his household is probably full of like nutritious food and doesn't have any of the junk in. And just being in that environment for your kid will make them far more healthy than if they had all the junk lying around. Next is attracting a great partner. Like if you're single and you want to level up all aspects of your life, and particularly the way you look, then it will really help to attract as good a partner as you possibly can. And even if you do have a partner at the moment, it's good not to get complacent and just sort of like let your body go and think, like I've got a partner now, like what's the point? Like, wouldn't it be far better to level up together? And if you start making some positive changes and learning things and trying to improve, then maybe your partner will be more likely to get on board as well. So this is a process which I'm thinking about at the moment. On the left there was where I started out in January 2023. And I'm just trying to constantly improve my physique. And that's what this channel is all about, is me teaching you what I've learned so far so that you can achieve similar results, and also documenting my own progress as well to hopefully provide some motivation and to help you on your journey as well. So if you want some help getting lean, whether you're single or not, click the first link in the description. It will take you to a coaching page. And yeah, that's everything for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.